Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here on our rancho in Jalisco, Mexico. I'm heading out to grab school supplies. Let me show you this list. List number one. Then this is the little bit bigger list. I'm going to show you how I do that. But as soon as we get back, I'm going to show you guys inside the house because they're making the mudroom bench. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. And they finished the inside of our storage closet. So pretty, so spacious. I might use it for cleaning supply storage, things like that, but maybe also for all of our dresses. But let's get going out to Ocotlan. I'm kind of in a hurry this morning. Alright, we made it out to Ocotlan. I found some parking. It is packed out here right now. I'm sure it's because a bunch of other people are going to get school supplies, but it's the last day. I'm going to be able to try to find Abigail's uniform before she starts school next week. She actually starts school today, but she can wear normal clothes, but I have to find her uniform for the following week. I also have to get some more school supplies. So it is packed, but I found parking. Let's hope I can find this uniform. Adorable. Best tacos in Ocotlan right here. Might have to get some for the way home.
That makes me hungry.
Just smelling it. Right across the street right here. Alright guys, we're right next to Mercado. We're gonna head inside and that's where most of the uniforms are. I hope you understood her because I did not. There was too much going on. They do not have her school uniform here. Do you know where to go? I don't know if she said turn though. I just heard her say, yeah. Maybe she meant right here. Right here?
Oh, sí, de este lado. Es que estamos buscando, pero ya llamé a una amiga, me va a ayudar a buscar.
Alright, so they didn't have Abby's uniform in there, but they did have Cristiano's school sweater. So that's one thing checked off. Now, another thing I was going to do here is a really good friend of mine. Her daughter was in need of a backpack, and she wanted to know if she could use our old ones from last year. And I said, absolutely not. We're going to go get you one. So I'm going to pick out a backpack for her out here as well. She's one of Annabelle's best friends. So good. They have chocolate milks here, best in Ocotlan.
It's too good. I can't. I'm dyeing my hair black.
I think it's a beautiful brown pumpkin. I don't know why you think that way. Oh, this place has wonderful tacos as well. All right, we're crossing the street. You can see Mercado is right here, and we are going to the papeleria, and that is where you grab your school stuff, and I'll give them the list. So what I do is I give them the list. So she's holding it right now, and then she goes through and she finds all the things that they need, and then they just put it in a pile for me. Look at all the paper. That was a lot of school supplies. Gracias. All right, you guys, we got everything we needed, and this is our favorite papeleria. And like I said before, it's right across from the front of the Mercado. And I just hand them the list, and then they do it for you. Now, school supplies this year was kind of expensive, and I remember a couple other families saying how expensive it was. So I'll let you guys know when we get home how much the total came to. This was just for 2 of our kids' school supplies, and this doesn't last the whole entire year. You probably have to rebuy most of this stuff at least 3 times throughout the year. Ready? Okay, we found the store, and first they're gonna come measure Abby, and then they're gonna grab what she needs. But this is the same place that I rented Cristiano's tux for his graduation. She has to try it on first. Here, Pumpkin, grab these ones too. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Oh my gosh, look at the little turtle outfit. That's so cute. Let's see. Yeah, that looks really nice.
The shirt's a little big, but...
Well, did you hand her the shirt or did you forget?
This is the one that's big.
I think, what do you think?
I think I need another size of the shirt.
I think the jacket's too big too. Ask her if you can get a size smaller in the shirt and in the jacket maybe. I actually really love this year's uniform because it's kind of more that athletic fabric. But oh, it's a small size they have? Oh, are you serious? Oh no, that's a small size they have and it's kind of big on her. It's okay, we can still get it. There's so many people on the ranch that sew, they can take it in a little bit for her. But this is an athletic type of fabric. Cristiano's fabric is very thick, like wool. So yes for this whole gym uniform.
I need to say
Okay.
the skirt's too big.
It feels, how many inches is it big in the waist? Are you sure that's the shirt they wear? All right, you've seen it.
I've seen it.
Oh, okay. And the sweater looks kind of big too. Is it the smallest size she has? Okay, ask her. Abby's been having a little bit of a rough day. She still has to go get her MRI done next week and then go back to the doctor. So I know that's on her mind. And then she's been having a little bit of trouble finding the right sizes for these uniforms. I'm hoping they have a little bit smaller size so she can feel more comfortable. Somebody did though give us great, wonderful information on it would be the bus system to I think it's kind of like a bullet train from here in Ocotlán to Guadalajara and then to where our hospital is. So thank you so much for that. We actually are going to be trying that. We're going to give it a little test run and see how it goes. But it's wonderful to have people like you guys that can give us the information, because sometimes, like you've seen with my tetanus shot, we go through really big difficulties when for some people it's so easy, they already know. So getting good advice and information helps our family so much, and hopefully other people who are planning to come here to Mexico. I think that looks way better. That looks perfect. Try to button it in the middle and let me see. Yeah, I love that. I think that looks really pretty. Now, I don't know who decided pink with blue, okay? Who made those decisions in your school? But it looks beautiful.
It's like, pow.
Good. That's how mommies like it, okay? The higher waisted. Okay, socks and then yes. Actually, yeah, just change and then we'll grab socks. Do you guys hear that bell in the background? That means, I hope it's not the garbage horses, but that's the garbage man coming. That's how you know they're coming. So normally that's pulled by horses, but they've been changing it a little bit. It looks like a lot of people are using mopeds. A lot of people are getting a little bit better trucks, which makes my heart happy. Okay, so these are all a yes. I don't know how much all of this will be yet. It might be a little bit expensive, but this should last her through all of high school. Most of the time people don't have to come and buy new uniforms. Ready? Okay, I think that was it for right now. All right, Abby's got her uniform. We got school supplies. Cristiano hasn't gotten his list yet. I have to go to a school meeting next week for the list for Cristiano, but he does have all of his uniform. So I feel like I can take a deep breath and everybody's set. Me and Abby are gonna go grab the car. I'm gonna go grab my friend's backpack for her little girl real quick. And then we're gonna grab something to eat, and I can't wait to take you home to show you some updates on the home build. It's looking beautiful. It makes my heart so happy. Hurry, hurry. All right, we just got back home. We're gonna bring things in. We did want to stop and grab something to eat, but they were closing because it's closer to 2 o'clock. So hopefully there's something to eat inside. It looks like my husband's just getting a delivery, maybe of rebarb, some sort of materials. Oh, and sand. So we just got some more materials dropped off. Now, I thought this dirt was for cement or just whatever you wanted, but my husband said there is a difference.
Yeah, because that yellow sand is for like plaster or mortar to like lay bricks.
Right.
And the other sands, yeah, it's like more grainy and it has like more
a little more white. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you do like dalas, like for the pillars, like straight cement with gravel.
So you have to have two different types of dirt, which I didn't know. That's interesting. All right, let's go show them what we've got done so far in the house because we've got a lot done. And Folio did a lot. And what are you using these dalas for? Because I thought we had all of them up already.
Castillos?
Oh, Castillos.
No, for your bathrooms. Because we have to lay, remember you have to put up walls?
Oh, yeah. It's kind of crazy how like it looks right now compared to how it's going to look.
Oh yeah, I mean, once it's all finished and plastered and stuff, it won't.
It's so crazy to me how they have to mold everything and hold it together until it's ready.
Well, I mean, look at the plaster in the closet. I mean,
Yeah, let's go
closet
look.
even.
Oh my gosh, it's so much. Can I walk in there?
Yeah, just don't mess with the plaster.
It's so much bigger and more spacious than I thought it was gonna be. So this is gonna be our storage closet. And it just has so much space, you guys. And me and my husband, we're very minimal as it is. So I think we'll be able to keep cleaning things in here, some storage. But my husband also said he might be able to set up a rack for me right here for us to put our nice dresses, all of our nice clothes we use for going out to fiestas. Now, hun, this has like specks of water on it. Is that normal?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Like it's sweating almost.
it's outside water. I mean, so we laid this like 2 days ago, so it's still wet.
Yeah.
And then we got rain last night, so it's like it's distilling all that water in the brick.
Right. So it's not even the color it's going to be yet.
No, it's not even dry yet.
So pretty though. I love the texture of plaster. Really, really pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, so my husband just said the reason we're doing these things is because we don't have the beams yet. And I don't see that as a bad thing. I think it's kind of nice to see kind of what the house is going to look like getting put together. We're also doing a space it would be called a mudroom, but it's not its own room.
No, it's like an entryway.
Mudroom.
Yeah, mudroom.
It's like an entryway mudroom. And they're getting started on that right now. And yesterday it looked really cool, but they had to put the boards over it. But these two spaces right here are tall enough, me and my husband measured it yesterday, that you can put boots underneath them. And then, there'll be 3 extra ones?
Yeah, 3 for all the shoes and stuff.
So there'll be these 2 that will stay open. They can fit our boots right underneath. And then the last 3, they'll have another shelf in between so we can stick our smaller shoes and sandals in between. And then we had a nice idea for a wood, it'll be made out of steel, but a wood looking rack going straight across. I think it's gonna be nice to be able to come in and just sit down right here.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it gives you like more seating area.
Right.
And it kind of uses up that space. I mean, we weren't going to use it for anything.
No, I think this will be wonderful because right now we don't have anywhere to sit and just take our shoes off. We don't even have anywhere to put our shoes.
That's what I mean. We have so many shoes that they end up all over the floor.
They end up there's a specific room for them, but they still end up everywhere. You guys also know that we just had our stairs redone, and I walked up them for the first time yesterday because you also know I got a nail in my foot, so I couldn't walk up them to see how they felt and see how they look. They look wonderful. Okay, I was actually nervous for a second and just called my husband over here because I was like, these steps look great, but they're not, that step isn't level with where the floor is going to be, but my husband just said they're going to make one more step.
No, I'm going to make one more step. Your floor is going to end up being the next step. Your floor is going to come up to here.
Okay, so there will be one more step.
Yeah.
Okay, because that made me nervous for a minute.
Well, then your last step will be right here.
And they turned out perfect. I love them, and I love the extra step down there.
Yeah.
It's going to look really, really nice. Why does the cement, why is it a different color? Just because it's more fresh? It's not like dirty from...
Probably. I mean, it was the same mixture.
Right.
This ceiling isn't going to have plaster, so without having them all the same way would just make it look better. So you don't have beams going all over it.
All over the place. So they're going to go the opposite way of these ones. They're going to go from here to here. And then even this way, hun, across these bedrooms as well. Wow. And then the first set will have to reach all the way to the end of our balcony, correct?
All of them. All of them. That's why it's so hard for us to bring them up here.
Right.
They're going to end up 11 meters long.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that is in feet, but...
And one more thing to talk about while my husband's here with me because he gets busy throughout the day. So when I went to get my tetanus shot, not only did I have a lot of questions about that, but a lot of you guys did as well. And we found out because one of our friends here on the ranch actually works at the hospitals, and immunizations are controlled, correct, in Mexico?
Yeah, so I think it's like, it depends on where you get outbreaks of things. So like, for example, right now, there was an outbreak of like chicken pox.
In Chipas or something.
No, chicken pox. No, it was in, I don't know what state.
I can't remember what state she told us.
It was another state. Well, then what ends up happening is because the government tries to give, that medicine to whoever needs it, the government controls it. So then when you have an outbreak of something, they could send it right through there. Because like say they give it to everybody, okay? Well then that, even though they don't need it, it ends up getting used for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? Or lost or whatever it is. That way the government knows how much it has and then where to distribute it.
And that's why they don't have it everywhere. For example, I thought the first place to go was the hospital. And they said no. And I was like, it's an emergency. And they said no.
And it's the same thing for any controlled substance.
Yeah.
It's not just shots. So like, there's only 2 places here in Ocotlán that are allowed to give you shots, any kind of immunizations.
Right. And the wild thing was that they didn't even look at my foot. I just told them the situation, and she said, okay, yep, you need tetanus, and she gave it to me. She did write it down in a book, and then she gave me a little slip, and she's like, you can't get it again for another 10 years, I believe it was.
No, but then we found out that that's not true.
Yes, then we found out that that might not be true.
Yeah, so you're supposed to get another one right after that, like the week after that.
A booster.
Yeah, a booster, and then you get one a month from that, and then it's 10 years after that.
Right. So I'm going to have to go back again and talk to her, but there is a specific clinic specifically for immunizations.
Yeah, it's at the Ames.
At the Ames, yeah. It was right next to the Seguro. So now we know, but sometimes these are difficult things we deal with in Mexico because we didn't grow up here. And even though my husband was born here, because he didn't grow up here, he faces these same difficulties. And we even asked people around us, not everybody gets their tetanus shot. So a lot of people didn't even know.
Yeah, it's just like everything else. It's like plates. You know what I mean? There's like a 10-step system or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's, if you don't know, you don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just how it is. And slowly you get to figure all these things out.
Right. And it is a good thing we do know now because you can do as much research as you want online and you don't always know. Things in Mexico are different also depending on the community.
Yeah.
So it's actually useful information for us because now we know exactly what clinic to go to if our kids need immunizations for something, or if my husband needs it. He swears he won't go get a tetanus shot.
Also, I don't know how true this is, and I'm not saying it is, but the person that gave us this information, she actually works at the Eames.
Yeah.
And she said that the shots here are more complete than the ones in the United States. You actually get more of them here than in the States. But I also think it's because you're exposed to so many more things.
Right.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
and I think that is true. And also, you know, she's like, you know, you're Mexicana if you have the little scar on your arm. And my husband has it. Your whole family, except a couple.
Everybody in Mexico has it.
And they're like, well, do you have it, Aaron? And I was like, no, but I will go get it if I have to, okay? I'll go get a tattoo of it on my arm. But that's pretty much the update for the house right now, you guys. And I'm really excited about it because I feel like it's kind of showing us the details of it as we put a couple things together. Okay, we're all done eating. I actually had a pretty boring meal. I just had some mashed potatoes. I was super hungry, but my stomach is still not great. You guys know I got the nail in my foot. But then we all got the stomach flu or norovirus. I don't know what one it was, but I'm still kind of iffy with my stomach because of that. But we gotta go pick up Cristiano's bike. Cristiano wanted to go with us to pick up his bike, but he's been at the campo playing for hours. The campo is like the baseball soccer field, and he actually fell asleep. So I'm just gonna let him sleep and we'll go grab his bike. Before we go in, what did you say was wrong with his bike?
Oh man, all kinds of stuff. It's like, it wasn't all of the stuff, but like the stuff that was messed up, like his hubs, front and back were messed up. But then, so we wanted to just replace the hubs. He didn't have hubs that would fit a 7-gear sprocket. So then I had to buy a new sprocket because he only had an 8-gear. So then I didn't have a derailleur for a 7 or a 8. Well, we had to change the derailleur for the 7-gear to the 8 gear, and the switch, the command for it.
Oh my gosh. And the reason we get his bike fixed is because it's one thing that keeps him active and he loves to do. So we make sure that we make priority for things like that for our kids. Like Annabelle waited a while for her bike, and she makes sure she takes care of it, and we help her take care of it as well because it's something they love to do on the ranch. Buenas tardes. I'm gonna get Boo one of those big butt seats, bike seats. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a stuffed animal. He's so cute. She's so cute. Looks good.
Lo único que le tuve que poner extra porque no lo considero, que no vi las piezas.
Hey.
Fue el mando se veía bien fea la otra pinche palanca solita, no sé si te fijaste.
Hey. Apenas se le había cambiado el mando.
Hey. Mira.
Looks nice.
Estoy viendo que te rompió el eje cuando la quité para hacer el cambio. Está bien, cuídense. De que
Buenas tardes. Do you think he fixed it all?
Oh, you see the axles broken. That's how they know it was broken.
Oh, he fixed it?
No. That's why what was happening was I rode this bike a couple times, and I noticed that like his front wheel was swaying, okay?
Right.
So then I checked the back wheel, and that was also swaying. So I was like, well, the hub's gonna be messed up.
Right.
but I didn't know that the axle. So the axle that holds it together is inside the middle of this, and that was broke, like it's sheared.
Yeah, like you couldn't even.
Yeah. So then, because he put a new hub on, and he didn't have like a 7-gear one.
Yeah.
This is an 8-gear sprocket, and then I needed a new derailleur because the other one was for a 7-gear derailleur.
Oh dang.
And then these commands for the gears, I had to change those because the other ones were only a 7-gear.
But he put a new axle in it.
Yeah, the new hub, everything.
Okay,
New
so he
hub,
can ride it when he gets home.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and it has new hubs in front. These are like heavy duty. Like he was saying, if it breaks again, then we need to swap it with a solid axle.
Yeah. Well, I understood some of that, but at least his bike is fixed. That's what's important. Husband's gonna grab Christian's bike, and then I forgot to show you guys earlier, we got my friend's daughter's backpack, and I'm not gonna give it to her today because I want to put some school supplies in there for her. So I'm gonna put school supplies in and bring it to her tomorrow. Okay, tell me what you think, because she's your best friend, so you're gonna know.
Is it like mine, but a purple version?
Yeah, is that beautiful? I thought her mom said purple was her favorite color.
Yeah, it is her favorite.
Is it? Okay, wonderful.
Oh, no. Everything's falling.
Oh, be careful. Okay, and then
This is so...
it has the matching pencil case. We're gonna put some nice things in here.
Yeah, and a matching lunchbox.
And a matching lunchbox.
This is just like mine, but like,
different color.
yeah, it's different color.
I think she's gonna love it. And yours lasted the whole school year and nothing, I mean, it survived the Mexico Rancho
And
life.
I got like a big stain of purple ink in the inside.
No, even that came out when I washed her backpack. But this one's
is so
brand new.
cute.
I think she's going to love it. Okay, so tomorrow morning, we're going to put nice things into her pencil case, and we'll go bring it to her. Deal?
Why can't we do it today?
I would like to do it tomorrow because it's already getting a little bit late. I think we should do it tomorrow. That way we're not rushing. All right, we're back home. We got the backpack taken care of. It makes my heart so happy. And I think we're gonna head out for our evening walk to end the day. For a walk, Rockford. They eat the bugs in the grass, Pumpkin.
But there's no mud in the grass.
There is bugs. Whatever you guys want to go. Adios. I don't know. Aww. Just so you can be a little bit bigger and you'll be able to take care of a horse better when you're bigger. We'll go too.
What about when I'm 11?
12 or 13.
No, 11. I could just pee my bike, and then I could have my horse.
Good idea. Pumpkin, if it's hard for you to ride a bike, I think when you're a tiny bit bigger, you'd be able to take care of a horse better.
I like horses, and since when I was a little baby, like 2 years old.
What, the little, I'm more scared of that little tiny chihuahua than I am the big dog. You can go fast, just don't go through that puddle. You don't know how deep it is. If your dad makes it to the top of this hill, I will be surprised. Oh, he might.
like dropped my bike.
Yes.
Type of people came.
Oh my gosh, and you guys
both screamed and flipped up our dresses and started running up.
you ran for. You still gotta give her those photos. When you start school, you're gonna have to bring them to her. She never gets to go. She lives kind of high up the mountain though. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the horses just relaxing. Oh, it's finding another place to lay down. I wish I could get closer. Oh my gosh. Oh, hon, do you see the horses?
That one's spear. That looks like spearmint.
Because there's so much grass to eat and it's so green and beautiful, people around our ranch let their horses go and they just roam free throughout the rainy season.
Today we were just watching Spirit and then we found a horse in Spirit.
I know. And it's so cool because we asked somebody about that once and they said that their horse goes back to their home to eat because they know where their home is, but they just roam throughout the day. You guys, I just want to try, I don't want to disrupt them. I do want to try to get a tiny bit closer because it's so beautiful and majestic. They just get to roam free, relax, sleep. That one way in the back looks like my first horse. I got a horse when I was 13. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna leave them alone and let them be, but they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful, Pumpkin. I don't want these four-wheelers. It was like one of the top most beautiful things I've seen in Mexico. It's those horses back there. I don't think so. I think they're pretty covered. There's a lot of cows out right now.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
These called? They actually look kind of fresh, don't they? Can you grab one?
They turn yellow and red.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Sour at the same time. Like a mango with like sour.
Mango mixed with a...
Like a pineapple kind of.
They're so cute. Oh, tired little thing. I love you.
Wait, Ma.
Oh. Okay.
¿Qué estás haciendo? Mira.
Okay, I'll meet you guys inside. All right, you guys, we're back home. We're getting ready for bed. There's some beans cooking for tomorrow. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's vlog. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from and leave me prayer requests. Buenas noches a todos.